it a little special token that we're giving you guys for the program this morning. Joining me now live in the studio to discuss more about fashion and the creative industry is a celebrity stylist and also a fashion consultant, Ephraim Shadari. Ephraim, good morning. Glad to have you on the show.
Very well.
So let's dive into that conversation this morning.
Okay.
I want to start off by asking, looking at some of the issues that we're being faced with in the country today. Businesses are complaining that fuel subsidy removal is affecting their business operation. As someone who plays in the Nigerian fashion sector, how is this also affecting your business operation?
Right now, the fuel scarcity is really adding up a lot to everything, but as creatives you always find a way to make do of whatever situation we find ourselves in. We don't rely on what we always try to work with our surroundings and use it to our advantage. All
right, so you will agree with me that three basic necessity of man is food, shelter, and clothing.
Yeah.
And if we're not eating well, we just want to look good so that people don't get to see us, see the other side of us. Yeah. So I want you to tell me, how has the business been from you since you started business?
Everybody, like you said, everybody needs clothes, but the difference in the whole thing is people want to always look different. You don't want to wear the regular things everybody's wearing, so that's what makes things stand out. So you always want to create a different revenue for yourself or like for the society, trying to act with sustainability or material upcycle fashion, using old materials to create new things, also helps in the whole system.
Okay, so we've seen a lot of development in the financial, I keep saying financial, the fashion industry. Yeah. We've seen people coming up with creative ideas, using Ankara to make different kind of things and all of that. Now, I want to ask this question, with all of these things being in place, what will you say makes your design quite different from other people?
What makes my design quite different is I try as much as possible to be a standout. In fact, where I started with, or I still run with upcycle fashion, that is creating things from one old piece to another, mixing things, sketching and bringing it to life. So it's not like the regular what you see. I try as much as possible to draft out a new idea, a new plan, in order to bring that difference to the society.
So how long have you been doing fashion business now?
Since when I was born, basically. I've always loved fashion. So it just grew over the years.
Okay, so let's just say you've been doing fashion for over 2 decades or 3 decades for now. But then what has been the challenges, and then how were you able to overcome them, and what are the opportunities that has impacted the growth of your business?
Challenges being that not everybody will support you at the first or the early stage of your career, because everybody's like, what is he wearing, what is he doing? But when they see that the style is actually making a statement, everybody wants to tag along. Then in more of the sector, you just try as much as possible to meet or sell your ideas to people to let them see what your passion or what your design is all about, so that it can also bring more revenue too for you. Okay,
now we need to wrap up now. You are a celebrity stylist.
Yeah.
So can you tell us some of the celebrities that you've styled?
I feel like Kida Kud, Mobad, Boy Director, Oxlade, some of my upcoming superstar Dera, Mino G, Dakotubona.
Okay.
There's a lot. I just recently started Candy Bleaks. So there's still a lot more that I've not mentioned, but we're getting there still.
All right, so finally your outlook for the Nigerian fashion industry. What do you expect that the fashion industry will achieve this year and perhaps 2-3 years from now?
I can't say because it's mind-blowing. You guys also have to stay ready and watch out, because young stars are pushing every day and we're grinding to make sure we create that difference, and it's coming through. We're carrying the industry far and wide.
All right. You heard him. More innovation coming up, more fashion stylists coming up to add their own quota to the growth of the Nigerian fashion industry. I've been speaking with Ephraim Shadari, who is a celebrity stylist and fashion consultant. And with that, it's a wrap on this Friday edition of Business Breakfast, broadcasting to you live From iBrandTV, on behalf of the entire production team, I'm Blessed. Urban News is saying many thanks for watching. It's bye for now.